Today's Kidding with Kayla, I'm calling it a mom mood swing. Well, I was excited for this milestone. It ended up being bittersweet. Take a look.
Breaking news, my son has learned to swing on his own. This after years of pushing him for hours at a time at the park. I can confirm I am proud of my 4-year-old for learning this new skill. Sources say I should be grateful. However, I can tell you I feel emotional about this development. What's next? Marriage? Do you even need me anymore? Authorities are working to determine why I'm so offended by this change when sometimes I would tell my son the swings were broken just to get out of this activity. We'll continue following my irrational feelings and behavior and bring you the latest on motherhood in the coming days. Back to you.
I feel like I can already see it in my arms.
So much truth to that.
This was the only reason I had any muscle tone, and now it's going to be gone.
Yeah. Well, and you know, one of the little things too is I remember when Ledger did start, but he couldn't pump his little legs. Couldn't figure out how to do that.
It's
and then
kind
they
of cute
learned.
to watch him struggle.
It's just,
We had this exact thought yesterday. We were sitting on the front porch, and my girls were riding their bikes around. And I was just like, I don't even remember taking off their training wheels. You know what I mean? Like, just little stuff like that where you don't realize it was maybe the last time you were going to do something.
Yes.
And then it's like, well, you don't get to do that again.
I think about that all the time because there's this meme that's always viral.
It's like the last
Yeah,
time
one
wash
day
their hair. And I'm like, stop it.
The
Just
one that gets
stop
me
it.
is one day will be the last time you ever pick up your child, like hold them. And I was like, that's right. Because first of all, my kid, I'm so short and small, like he's already starting to, so it won't be physically possible for me to hold him.
I know.
And I'm funny because I'll get emotional about that, and then we'll play this game where I pretend he's a baby and he loves it and I love it more because
because he gets,
I need a baby and I look like a baby. I struggle with these moments, especially when you don't know if you're going to have more. I think there's something with that. And I'm sure with you, you know, with your youngest and, you know, I don't know if you plan to have more, but even just that feeling of this might be my last time in this baby stage.
And you're trying to soak it up as much as you can. It's tough.
And people always say, you know, you're going to miss that. You're going to miss that because in the moment, you're like, I don't want to push you.
It's tough in the moment.
Forever,
I know.
But you will miss it.
And
so.
low key, though, there are some things you don't miss. You know what I mean? Like changing diapers.
I'm sure. Yes, there are struggles. But
always the things.
It was really fun seeing all the comments too. So you should chime in on my Facebook page, Kayla Sullivan, and follow the Kidding with Kayla tab on WishTV.com because there's a lot more to this